Hello viewers, this is Ambassador, and we're about to talk about we're talking about a rumor regarding Super Smash Bros. Excuse me, Switch. Excuse me. So there is a rumor that on Game Rant saying that Super Smash Bros. Switch is bringing back a certain character. Yes, this rumor that started according to Marcus Sellars, who's pretty much a popular leaker who pretty much, usually in the past, he got all the leaks true. Like, he leaked some information and people thought it was false, but it actually turned out to be true. So, he's like a supposed industry insider who made number leaks in the past. Like, Sellars seems to be accurate more than the average leaker, but his rumor is saying that Super Smash Bros. Switch we'll see the return of the Ice Climbers, so that confirmed. If what we're gonna go by saying he's saying is true, that means the Ice Climbers are coming back ever since their last battle from Brawl, because they were last seen in Brawl, and they're not possibly gonna come back to Super Smash Bros. Switch. It seems to be true, since pretty much the Switch has more hardware power, and the Switch can handle running both the Ice Climbers. So it's if the Wii U can easily handle running Rosalina and Luma, which are pretty much two characters on one, I'm pretty sure they can actually put Ice Climbers. And he's also saying that he's also saying that there'll be a new story mode that's to be 2-player co-op. So like Brawl Subspace Emissary, which is a 2-player co-op adventure where you and a friend can take control of a character to go through entire different stages. Also, he's saying that third-party characters will be heavily represented in the series. So this also possibly see the return of Solid Snake, Banjo-Kazooie, and Rare and Microsoft are trying to put are still confirming that they're still Rare and Microsoft saying yes, we still want to see Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. So hopefully they'll be in the next game. So let's go to the Game Rant article. Hopefully read more information about this. And we'll see a bit more backstory, but we'll see. Also, because I know when E3 hits in June, well, like, Nintendo's to reveal the game's entire roster, so you know who's in the game and who's not going to be in the game. So, because I want to see what the characters are, so I can find out if I'm actually going to like the right game, Super Smash Bros. Switch's roster or not. Without further delay, let's get into the article and let's get right into it, shall we? This article, let's go again, it's from Game Rant, and this is from today. We likely won't hear much about Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch until E3 2018 rolls around in June. But in the meantime, fans can expect to come across plenty of leaks and rumors about the upcoming game. The latest rumor surrounding Super Smash Bros. on the Switch points out to a pair of characters that are apparently returning to the franchise in the form of the Ice Climbers. The rumor comes from Marcus Sellars, a Twitter user and supposed industry insider who made a number of leaks in the past. Sellars seems to be more accurate more often than the average leaker, which does lend a bit more credibility to his claims, but it's worth pointing out that he also has been wrong many times in the past as well. Remember the Mario Party 11 rumor? I think he started up saying that we're going to see Mario Party 11, and guess what? We still have not seen any news about it, so... Concerning this, Super Smash Bros. Fans should take this information with a massive grain of salt. Marcus Sellars tweet: Super Smash Bros. Switch will see the return of the Ice Climbers and will feature a story mode modeled around 2-player co-op. Third parties will be heavily represented in the newest in the game as well. The Ice Climbers made their Super Smash Bros. Debut in Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. The characters then returned for Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii, but were absent from Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo for 3DS and Wii U due to technical issues with the 3DS version. Since pretty much the 3DS, like the Wii U, it could easily run the Ice Climbers, but the 3DS it had trouble running both of them at the same time, so they had to scrap them. And they didn't want to put in Master Sakurai didn't want to put give the Wii U version an exclusive character while the 3DS had one absent, so it would have felt very unbalanced. Since the Nintendo Switch would be powerful enough to circumvent the issues that were present when trying to bring the characters to the 3DS version of the game, there's no reason why they wouldn't make a comeback. In fact, it also seems obvious that Ice Climbers will be returning for the Switch version of Super Smash Bros. So perhaps Sellars is really just making an educated guess in an attempt to bolster his credibility as a leaker. Since Super Smash Bros. Is expected to launch for the Nintendo Switch by the end of the year, we should learn more about this game's draw starting 3 in June. Perhaps at that time we will definitely know if the Ice Climbers are returning to the game or not. Super Smash Bros. Is the development for the Nintendo Switch. So guys, do you think the Ice Climbers are coming back to Super Smash Bros. As a returning playable character? Or characters, considering there's 2 characters. Also, do you think it's possible that we're gonna get the 2-player story mode and that third-party characters are gonna be more suggested? Like, there'll be way more third parties out of anything. Do you think this is true, or do you think Sellars is hyping us up for nothing? Let me know in the comments and what you think about this article, and do you think this rumor is true, or do you think it's just fake already? Because I know many Smash Bros. Leaks has been false. Remember that GameStop image I debunked, where pretty much it was just a fake advertisement, so you can tell it was easily photoshopped or something? I do not believe this is true. So again, I don't believe this is true because until then, I want to hear from Nintendo. I do not want to hear from a fan or from a leaker, because you look how wrong Sellers was. And I definitely want to see the Ice Climbers, but I don't know if they're gonna be back or not. Probably not. Again, take this one with a grain of salt. We don't know anything until Nintendo says something at E3 in June. So I guess in the upcoming months, maybe Nintendo will mention something about Smash Brothers' new roster. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Thanks so much for watching, viewers, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, excuse me. Take care.